The more I act and the more I think about acting, the more I'm convinced that simple is better. That's not the same as less is more, but simple is more. People do things. It's not worrying more about what you're doing and less about what you're feeling as an actor. And I did when I was a young actor. You get very worried about what's my character feeling, you know. And in real life, people don't walk around feeling things all the time. They walk around not knowing how they feel, and they walk around doing things. And it's more character as action. But of course, that's very difficult, just to make it simple, actually. It's much easier as an actor to make things, you know, to fill it full of feeling and emotion. And I don't find acting any easier than I did. I don't find it gets easier as I get older. I remember watching Michael Gambon, an actor who I adore. We did Henry IV, Part 1 and 2 together. And looking at him in the wings on the press night, and he was just white with fear. And I remember thinking, wow, he's terrified. It looks like he wants to take his own life and run away. Often you find that you're more experienced than the director. I think you should be pretty relaxed and unafraid to do anything as an actor. You know? And I remember seeing older actors when I was younger saying, I'm not doing this. I'm not improvising, or I'm not taking a risk. And I remember thinking, I don't want to be like that. I've never had the urge to direct or write. I wrote something with a couple of friends a few years ago, a comedy thing, just because they were sort of gags and sketches that we'd had, but it didn't really take off. I preferred acting rather than writing. The thing that would worry me about directing is how to look after the actors. Weirdly, I find that very difficult. I'm not the person I was when I was 26 or even 21. Or, you know, I want to be doing this forever. Really, I can't imagine doing anything else. There's a sort of get famous quick attitude. I think it's harder now. I think it's harder to leave drama school. Because the joy of being an actor is playing different parts, and, you know, different characters open up to you as you get older. I feel excited because I think, well, I can play Uncle Vanya soon, and I can play us, you know, these great Shakespearean parts. Or I've got this beard because I'm doing Joe Wright's Anna Karenina. So I think it'll end up just as a moustache, but we'll see. But yeah, this is about 10 weeks of growth, concentrated growth.